If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward, said by Martin Luther King Jr. A very delightful evening to one and all present here. Today, we are all gathered here on this virtual platform for the valedictory session of the 5th National ADR Competition 2024, put forth by Kerala Law Academy Law College in association with Kerala Law Academy Moot Court Society and IQAC KLA. The Kerala Law Academy Law College has established in 1966 by the legal luminary late Dr. N. Narayan Nair sir. We made this institution a seat of excellence in legal education, consultancy, research, and in pioneering law reforms. It goes without saying that Kerala Law Academy has always been at the forefront of uncovering the unexplored intricacies involved in imparting knowledge, utilizing modern teaching methods that are relevant to the evolving times, and employing highly skilled teachers in their respective fields. The Kerala Law Academy Moot Court Society has a legacy of its own spanning over 30 years.
The Kerala Law Academy Mudkut Society is a unique institution with the legal education community dedicated to providing students of Kerala Law Academy with abundant opportunity to develop their research skill, oral advocacy skill, legal drafting skill, and other essential expertise necessary to become a seasoned litigators. Alternate dispute resolution culture, which is believed to be the future of dispute resolution due to the growing burden on judiciary. With the national ADR competition, the Academy aims to instill international values into the Indian standards of ADR. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the distinguished individuals gathered here today on this auspicious occasion. It's truly an honor to have such esteemed personalities gracing our platform. As we commence our valedictory session for this momentous occasion, let us take a moment of silence to honor the memory of our esteemed late Dr. N. Narayan sir, the revered figure who played a pivotal role in establishing and nurturing this esteemed legacy. Thank you all.
The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He's the one that gets the people to do the greatest things, said by Ronald Reagan. I am profusely elated to take this opportunity to welcome Advocate Shalini Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Kerala Law Academy Law College. Her unwavering commitment to her students and her ability to spark lively and enrich our learning experience. She is an exceptional educator and a role model to all of us. As a young and vibrant professor, she leads the 5th National ADR competition as one of the faculty conveners of this event. Now, I invite you, ma'am, to deliver the welcome address to this auspicious occasion. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Neeraj. Most esteemed Shri P.V. Balakrishnan Sir, Principal District and Session Judge, Manjur, Advocate Ajit Joy Sir, Advocate High Court of Kerala, Advocate Jaikar K.S. Sir, Advocate High Court of Kerala, Advocate Nagaraj Narayan Sir, Director, Kerala Law Academy Law College, Professor G. Anil Kumar Sir, Vice Principal, Kerala Law Academy, Advocate Radhika R.P., Assistant Professor, Kerala Law Academy. Revered guests, faculty members, students, and our dearest participants. With unbridled joy and unwavering enthusiasm, I tender warm and cordial greetings to the valedictory session of the 5th National ADR Virtual Competition 2024, an exemplary testament skillfully conceptualized and executed by Kerala Law Academy Law College in association with KLA Moot Court Society and IQAC KLA. As we gather here to commemorate this ADR voyage, we pay tribute to the transformative power of collaboration, creativity, compassion in resolving disputes. Through this competition, we beheld the mastery of negotiation, the precision of conflict resolution, and the triumph of empathy over adversity. Our participants have showcased exceptional acumen, strategic prowess, and an unwavering commitment to crafting mutually beneficial solutions. It is my privilege today to present our illustrious dignitaries whose trailblazing expertise and visionary perspectives amplify our conclave. Their luminary presence catalyze our conversations, infusing an aura of preeminence. To begin with, it is my honor to extend a warm welcome to Sri P.V. Balakrishnan Sir, Honorable Principal Sessions Judge of Vanjur, who has recently been recommended by the Supreme Court Collegium for appointment as Judge of the High Court of Kerala. This distinguished recommendation reflects not only his exemplary service, but also his unwavering commitment to justice. Sir, we are profoundly honored and deeply privileged to have your esteemed presence. We are humbled by this opportunity and to benefit from your wisdom and guidance. On behalf of Kerala Law Academy and on my own personal behalf, I extend a warm welcome to this auspicious occasion. I extend my heartfelt welcome to Advocate Ajit Joy Sir, and distinguished advocate at the High Court of Kerala, who specializes in criminal and corporate law with a notable experience in arbitration. Sir has successfully handled numerous domestic and international arbitrations. Currently, Sir serves as standing counsel for several government institutions. Prior to his legal career, he had a decade-long tenure as IPS officer leading police forces in Kerala and Bihar. With wealth of experience and commitment to justice, it's an honor to have you here with us. It's a privilege, and I welcome you, sir, to this auspicious occasion. I warmly welcome Advocate Jaikar K.S. Sir, Advocate High Court of Kerala. Sir co-founded Luminous Legal Partners in 2016, specializing in arbitrations and litigations. With a strong presence in the High Court of Kerala and a network across the state. Throughout his distinguished career, he has served as standing counsel for the All India Council for Technical Education and has impaneled by numerous financial institutions and corporations. His legal expertise lies in the extensive experience on conducting arbitrations and litigations before the High Court of Kerala. With great respect and pride, I welcome you, sir, to this function. We are deeply honored to welcome Advocate Nagaraj Narayan Sir, esteemed Director of Kerala Law Academy Law College, revered member of the Bar Council of Kerala. Sir is the bedrock of our institution, a pillar of unwavering strength and unrelenting dedication. His selfless commitment has been the wind behind our wings and propelling us to soar to the great heights and achieve excellence. We warmly welcome you, sir, to this momentous occasion. I also extend a cord of warm and reverent welcome to Professor K. Anil Kumar Sir, Director Administration, Students and Faculty Affairs at Kerala Law Academy. Next, we are delighted to welcome Professor Harindran K., Principal, Kerala Law Academy. I extend my warmest welcome to Professor Anil Kumar Ji Sir, Vice Principal, Kerala Law Academy, to this esteemed gathering. His leadership, coupled with his expertise and generous mentorship, has a profound impact on our academic trajectory. With an extreme mind of honor, I extend my courteous greetings to you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to Radhika R.P. Ma'am, Assistant Professor and one of the faculty conveners for this competition. Her innovative approach has brought this event to life, enriching the experience for all of us involved here. A wholehearted welcome to you, ma'am. I extend a warm and sincere welcome to Professor Dr. Ajita Nair L. Ma'am, Head of Department, Kerala Law Academy. Now I extend my deepest gratitude to our faculty conveners, Advocate Priya M.K., Dr. Malvika J., Srimati Akhila C.M., Srimati Krishna V.S., Assistant Professors of Kerala Law Academy, for their phenomenal endeavors and unwavering dedication to the conceptualizing, organization, and execution of this competition. I also extend a warm and a sincere welcome to Dr. Dakshana Saraswati Ma'am, Associate Professor and General Secretary of Kerala Moot Court Society, a mentor, a leader who has transformed the legal landscape and an educational landscape and inspired a great lot of legal scholars among us. I extend my heartfelt greetings to the exceptional team of student conveners gathered here. Gautam SR, Manupriya Chalan, Neeraj S, Harinaran S, Gauri Jyotish, Banushri, Anika Sunil, Sena Fatima, and Govind S. Vaidyan for their commitment and relentless efforts that has fueled and also ignited the success of this, what we are witnessing today. Extend my warm and fragrant welcome to all of you here. Furthermore, I'm delighted to welcome our beloved participants from across the nations to this valedictory session on ADR competition. They have joined us today virtually. For your hard work and commitment have greatly enhanced this event, and it's a privilege to celebrate your achievements today. This event stands as a testament to transforming legal discourse. Together, we cultivate a future where conflicts bloom into opportunities for growth, understanding, and peace. By embracing ADR, we harvest a brighter tomorrow where justice and human dignity will flourish. Once again, I'm honored to extend my warm and cordial welcome to all the distinguished guest faculty members, participants, and delegates. Your presence at this prestigious event is a testament to your unwavering commitment to the field of alternative dispute resolution. Thank you, and I wish you an enriching and memorable experience ahead.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your warm welcome. I take this opportunity to welcome you two into this event, ma'am. It's truly a privilege to have Honorable Sri P.V. Balakrishnan sir with us today. Throughout his distinguished career, sir has exemplified the high standards of integrity, fairness, and dedication to the rule of law. His profound legal knowledge, sharp intellect, and unwavering commitment to justice have not only earned him the respect and administration of the legal fraternity, but also the trust of public he has served. Sir's journey from his academic pursuits at Kerala Law Academy and Cochin University to his esteemed role as a principal district and session judge has been one of the remarkable achievements. His tenure as principal judge, both in Kasaragod and Trivandrum, is marked by his ability to balance judicial rigor with compassion, ensuring that justice is both swift and fair. The Collegium's recent recommendation for Sir's elevation to the Kerala High Court as a judge is a testament to his legal acumen and leadership. We have no doubt that he will continue to serve with the same dedication and uphold the highest value of our judicial system. Sir, we are honored by your presence and we express our heartfelt admiration for that you have achieved and continue to contribute. With this, I would like to invite our respected director, Advocate Nagaras Narayan sir, to graciously present our honorable chief guest, Sri P.V. Balakrishnan sir, with Ponnada as a token of our deep respect and gratitude. Sir, please. Moreover, the Kerala Law Academy Law College is proudly launching its third online certificate course aimed at enriching the minds of budding lawyers and legal professionals, enabling them to contribute efficiently to this legal realm. Now, it's my pleasure to humbly invite Honorable Sri P.V. Balakrishnan sir for the valedictory address and for much awaited moment of announcing the results of 5th National Alternative Dispute Resolution Competition 2024 put forth by Kerala Law Academy.
Director of the Kerala Law Academy, Sri Nagaraj Narayan, Principal, the other teaching faculties, senior lawyers, students who are participating from various corners of this land, students from Kerala Law Academy, my dear friends. First of all, I'm extremely happy to be here after a long time of nearly 20 years to attend a program. I, being an alumni of this college, I'm still being proud. And when I came here and saw the developments which has taken place, not only infrastructure but also in the educational field also, I was extremely happy. I was in the 5-year batch of 1992-97, and Sri Nagaraj Narayan was also one of my mentors and teachers at that time. Thereafter, we had a long tenure while practicing in the High Court, and by the grace of Lord Padmanabha, I had to serve in Trivandrum for more than 6.5 years. Coming to this function, as I said earlier, it's one of my happiest moments. I'm very proud to be here to meet you all and cherish my memories. Coming to this ADR competition, as I stated earlier, this is a new form of development both in the education and in the court field. Earlier section, you all people have gone through section 89 of CPC, would have known, everyone has studied it. That was lying dormant for a long time. It was there in the statute books. No much interest was given or much attention was given to it. It was the concise ADR mechanism. The concise form was stated in section 89 CPC. In earlier times, when the judicial process began, the flurry of litigations was not there as we see now. That may be one of the reasons for such mechanisms, ADR mechanisms, lying dormant for a long time. But when time passed by, the litigations galloped. The judicial infrastructure did not develop or move forward as fast as the number of files galloped. Then thinking came, we will have to finish off these files one way or another. Ideas came that developed. Then came the Afghans case. You would have known, everybody would have studied it. Afghans case is the masterpiece of this ADR and the interpretation of section 89, and it made mandatory the process in every trial cases, in cases when trial is included. So that is how this ADR came into realm. Now, what is the benefit of ADR? Why we want ADR? Why can't we fight it in courts? You people know. Now, one as earlier occasion also, very early it's said the plight of a litigant starts when he gets a degree. Now that has changed. Now what is happening is that a plight of a litigant starts when he files a case. The system is going in such a manner that everybody knows once you are in the court, at least 10 to 20 years will take for you to get a fruit or result. So the genuine litigants became less, and the frivolous litigations again started piling. And the main intention or main purpose of this was to use the time which they get in the courts, because courts are flooded up and they know once you get an injunction or water interim order in the High Court, that is it for 10 years. Nagarana sir will not dispute this fact. Once an interim order is obtained in the High Court, no urgent memo will be given. After 6 or 7 years, it will come up for hearing. And in the meantime, the parties will not be there or the matter would have become infectious. So, while keeping in mind all these facts, comes the relevance of ADR mechanism. You all know what are the ADR mechanisms: arbitration, conciliation, judicial settlement, etc. So, what is the benefit of ADR? One benefit I said, you all know, fast disposal, saving of money, time, energy. The result, you can get it executed if it is a degree. Then the most important one is the winners are both sides. Both sides are winners. So in order to bring the minds of these warring parties to a settlement or in line with the settlement, these two minds sitting opposite has to fall in the same line. They'll be on different levels. The thinking will be on different levels. So once they fall in the same line, the matter gets settled. Both parties happy. Both of them are won. Both of them are not lost. Whatever manner you can say. That is the victory of the litigant. Once, since due to this pendency, heavy pendency and infrastructural lack of infrastructure, this has now become the order of the day. Arbitration Act was 1992 Arbitration Act came. Thereafter, amendments came. All was in the line to speed up the matters. Appeal remedy was restricted. Section 34 incorporated. 5 or 6 grounds were made. No challenge thereof. Similarly, when a consent decree is passed, no appeal. So all puts an end to that litigation at that stage. That is one of the best mode of resolution, undoubtedly. Now, since this has become a part of the judicial system or this system in the process going on, now you people, the youngsters, have to be trained in this. You will have to know how to interact with the warring litigants who come before you, how to catch hold of the mind and attract. At what point is the point of weakness in their mind? What is the ego or what is the blemish they are having? They may be having wrong notions, blemishes, whatever in their mind. It is your duty to talk to them, clear off that egos or blemishes or whatever it is there in their mind. But at the same time, when you are talking to party A in a free manner, you have to talk it very liberally. You have to talk, even your private matters has to be discussed, even family court matters and all. It may give a mistaken notion. The party B may take a wrong notion that you are siding with party A. This is regularly happening in ADR process. The other side complains that the arbitrator or the conciliator or whoever it is, mediator, is siding with A or siding with B because he feels that your talks are in such a manner that you are favoring one and disagreeing with the other's point. So these are all points which you have to inculcate from the stage of your LLB course itself. Then only when you reach the courts and deal with litigations, your first stage will be this ADR mechanism. You can act as a mediator also. Even you'll go to Adalat also, and you can sit in the Adalat as a member, or you can even be engaged by a party who is very much interested in this process. So you must be fully capable of understanding and how to tackle with all these things and deal with the matter. That is why programs such as this competition, ADR competition, earlier when I was there was only moot court competition, to be frank, at that time. We had only moot court competitions. Now this has far changed. Many areas have been opened up. And now, as I said, this is why the importance of ADR comes, and to inculcate in you the values and how the manner of dealing with these matters. So what you get from this is you can present your arguments, negotiate the outcomes, resolve disputes. These are all techniques or mechanisms you study in this process. Now, I am very happy to note that Law Academy is also offering a free online certificate course for ADR for this purpose. Extremely happy. And this course will also help the participants to imbibe all these requirements which to address an ADR or to do an ADR form. Now, as a lawyer, as a young lawyer, what you study in the books is not one you practice. When you come to courts, your mere reading of section 302, old 302, or 103, 109, whatever section it is not something which you, as in the books, you cannot go and practice. So even if you read a section, the earlier section, I'll say section 27 of Evidence Act or whatever it is, whenever, if you read it 10 times, you will get 10 meanings. Okay, so when you're going to the court only, you'll face or you'll see that the colors of interpretation coming to such sections. And that can be gained only through experience from your senior, actual ground practice, etc. Why I'm saying is that when a party comes to you and you resort to ADR mechanism, this party will also be interested in the provision or whatever is happening. And he may be having 10 different interpretations of the section in which he is fighting. For example, TP Act, part performance or whatever it is, mortgage. He wants to file a redemption of mortgage or whatever it is. Like a lawyer, like a litigant, many active litigants are there. They will also read the statute and their mind will also be boggling. They will be having 10 interpretations. And when the client comes and says, sir, why are you saying you go to an adalat or mediation and you submit to your client's matter and you seek an interpretation like this is the manner I want to get back the money. This is not barred by limitation, whatever limitation, I have to get back the money. He has to pay back. Your client may suddenly ask you, why ma'am, why sir, you are giving such an interpretation? The law doesn't say so. So at that point of time, the mind of a lawyer has to work. That has to come from experience only. That can come from experience, studying law materials, precedents, by actual practice only. That is the crux of the point I'm saying, that this can happen in ADR mechanisms also. And in a settlement talk, even in a last moment, the thing gets flared up and the parties again go back from their water. They would have settled it. For the last moment, the payment of 1 rupee or 2 rupee or 10 rupees, the matter would be stakes will be having 1 lakh rupees. But ultimately, the payment of rupees 10 rupees, that will be the issue for you. So such kind of unexpected things will turn out while resorting to ADR. So when you are getting a coaching on all these aspects, especially by senior lawyers and etc., you'll be well, what you call, you will have a good foundation, and this will help you in your future career. So now in this, I have been bound with a duty to declare the winners of the 5th National ADR Virtual Competition 2024. Is there any victorious persons here, or all of them are in online? All of them are in online, I understand. Shall I now declare it? Okay. I'll first declare the runner-up. It is Amity University, Kolkata. Is there anyone on the online from Amity? The team from Amity? Amity University has not, have they joined? No. Okay, anyway, congratulations to them. Now the winner. The winner is PES University, Bangalore. Anyone from that PES University who has joined online? Okay, anyway, congratulations for them also. And the next is the declaration of best reporter. That is Ruthika HS, PES University, Bangalore. Ruthika HS, Ruthika SS, is she available? Oh, they are on. Okay. Anyway, best congratulations to Ruthika HS also. So at this point of time, I have done my job and I had declared the winners of the competition. I hope that you people also work very hard, reach higher positions, keep the fame and name of Law Academy, and spread it throughout the world. All the best to you, all of you. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words of knowledge. I once again congratulate the best team, the runners up, and the best rapporteur.
Now, we have with us yet another eminent personality in this ever nourishing session of Ajit Joy, sir, Advocate, High Court of Kerala. Sir has specialized in criminal and corporate law. He is an experienced arbitration counsel, having handled several domestic and international arbitrations. Presently, he is standing counsel for the Kerala State Electricity Board and Kottayam Municipality and other government institution in the Kerala High Court. He was formerly an IPS officer with 10-year experience in police leadership in Kerala and Bihar. He has also worked for 10 years in the United Nations. He was the country manager of the United Nations Office of Drug and Crime in Indonesia and also program manager in Kenya and New Delhi. It is with immense pleasure now I invite Sir for the special address. Sir, please.
Thank you. I hope I'm audible. Respected Sri P.V. Balakrishnan, Honorable Principal District and Sessions Judge, Thiruvananthapuram, KLA Director, and my friend, Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan, Advocate Jayakar K.S., Professor Anil Kumar, Advocate Radhika RP, Advocate Priya MK, Advocate Salini PP, Professor Harindran, Principal of the Kerala Law Academy. Firstly, my hearty congratulations to the Kerala Law Academy for the successful completion of the 5th edition of the National ADR Competition 2024. I was honored to be part of the panel of judges along with my colleagues, Advocate Srilal Warrior and Advocate Jayakar. Advocate Jayakar is here. And we had a very good, well-spent afternoon today, listening to the two final teams who were participating in the ADR final round. So the topic that they were given was very interesting, and it dealt with international sports arbitration. Now, sports arbitration has become very popular, especially we Indians got really aware of the arbitration in the sports field with the case of Vinesh Phogat that came up before the Court of Arbitration for Sports based in Switzerland. Now, today's problem that was given to the teams also related to an arbitration that came up before the Court of Arbitration for Sports, Switzerland. So Vinesh Phogat was given an opportunity to challenge the what went against her, that is her weight taken on the first day of the competition was below 50 kgs, but on the final day when the weight was taken, it was slightly above 50 kgs. So the case filed by Vinesh Phogat was against the United World Wrestling Institution, the International Olympic Committee, and also the International Olympic Committee for India. So lawyers from all these institutions participated, and there was a sole arbitrator appointed by the Court of Arbitration for Sports, and that was Honorable Dr. Annabel Bennett of Australia. She was the sole arbitrator. Of course, the arbitration award went against Vinesh Phogat. The finding was that if your weight is above 50 kgs, that disqualifies you. And there was no compromise. Whatever the reason was said by the athlete, no compromise was allowed on that. But the good thing was that she got an opportunity to put up her case and also ask for a review of the decision that was taken. Just like Honorable Shri P.V. Balakrishnan was saying, what you learn in the college is very different from what you practice later on. And in the field of practice, there are so many areas. Like a lawyer needs to learn about a number of different fields. Your director and my friend, Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan, was telling me about what is called the apex predator. Mr. Narayanan specializes in environmental law, and he defends the government of Kerala every day in the High Court, especially the Forest Department. And he was telling me the story of the apex predator. Now, apex predator is an animal like a lion, or in the case of California, Mr. Narayan will be able to say that better. In the case of California, the wolf. So if you remove the apex predator, it affects everybody. The entire environment is affected. That's why we talk about protecting the tigers. Tiger has an immense role to play. And when it comes to the field, it is the lawyers like Mr. Nagaraj Narayan who are defending the wildlife, the tiger, the wolf, along with human beings. So the world that we have is, or the topics that lawyers cover is immense. Now, as far as mediation is concerned, mediation is one of the most sought after alternate dispute resolution processes now. In 2023, the government of India came out with a mediation act. And just before that, there was a Singapore Convention on Mediation, which recognized that disputes of various kinds, even between nations, can be solved through the process of mediation. India is a signatory to this Singapore Mediation Convention. And after that, we have our Mediation Act. Now it's integral to several legislations that you go to the commercial court, they'll first refer you to mediation before litigation. If you go to, if you file a case under Companies Act, even there mediation is necessary. Consumer court, if you go, there also they will refer you to mediation first. So therefore, mediation has now become an integral part. One of the persons who was a huge fan of mediation was none other than Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, as you know, was a very successful lawyer. For 20 years, he practiced law. And towards the end of his practice, he was very successful and an established lawyer in South Africa. And in his My Experiments with Truth, he says that he talks about the immense joy that he felt of uniting parties. And let me quote from what Mahatma Gandhi says. He said, "My joy was boundless. I had learned the true practice of law. I had learned to find out the better side of human nature and enter men's hearts. I realized that the true function of a lawyer was to unite parties. The lesson was so indelibly burnt into me that a large part of my life during the 20 years of my practice as a lawyer was occupied in bringing about private compromises of hundreds of cases. I lost nothing thereby, not even money, certainly not my soul." So a lot of lawyers have a misconception that if you go for mediation ADR process, you lose money. That is not quite true. You can still make money, but you get the satisfaction of having solved a dispute very quickly. And parties also, like Honorable Justice or Mr. Balakrishnan was saying, the parties both feel that they have won a case. There are no losers when there is mediation. Similarly, the process of arbitration, that is also quite powerful. Now, people think that arbitration is costly, but if you look at the court fees that people have to pay in Kerala and other states, nearly 10 to 11% upfront you have to pay as court fees. Now, if you pay the arbitrator's statutory fee, that will be much lesser than the court fee that you have to pay, and the decision is much faster. Of course, the same problem with execution starts once you have an award. The problem with execution again starts, like Mr. Balakrishnan was talking about. The problem of a litigant begins after you get the execution. Same thing happens in arbitration also, because execution, you have to go back to the same court. One more issue that we have in arbitration now is that once you have an award, then you go to the commercial court. Commercial court is a sub-court. Then from there, you go to, for an appeal. If you want to file an appeal under Section 37, you go to the district court. The High Court has no role now as far as arbitration is concerned. Arbitration appeals don't go to the High Court. So sub-court, district court, and then only Supreme Court is left. I think that is an anomaly. That is something that needs to be addressed. High Court needs to have a role, especially because arbitrations sometimes or mostly have huge value, huge amounts involved, and maybe also good questions of law involved. So the High Court needs to look into arbitrations. And therefore, arbitration, especially if you look at the kind of disputes and the time that you have, and in arbitration process, you also have the parties also come almost on all hearings. So the arbitrator gets not only to look at the fine points of law, but also look at the parties, sometimes to interact with them, and to, in a time-bound manner, mostly within 1 year, arbitrations have to finish. So in a time-bound manner, there is an award. And then the challenge for the award, as we know, under Section 34 is under very limited grounds. There is never the question of fact that is challenged, but only certain other grounds, like a patent illegality or something that is against the public policy of India. Only those grounds are available for challenge. So in this day and age, when young lawyers, they need to be well-versed not only with litigation, but also with alternate dispute resolution processes. And in that context, I congratulate the Kerala Law Academy once again for the excellent way in which this 5th ADR competition was organized. I congratulate all the winners, and I encourage all my young friends who are here to participate in all these competitions and equip yourself, even as you come into the courts or go into some other facet of practice of law. If I mean, when we say the practice of law is different from what you study, doesn't mean that what you study is not relevant. What you study is most relevant. That is the basic. You step on that when you practice law. Once again, I thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your warm words of wisdom. Next, I would like to invite Jekar KS, Sir Advocate, High Court of Kerala. Sir took his law degree from Government Law College, Kozhikode. Later, Sir has set up his independent practice in the year 2009. In 2016, Sir has set up a law firm by the name of Luminous Legal Partners based out in Ernakulam. The firm specializes in arbitrations and litigation practice, especially at the High Court of Kerala, and also have a passive presence in almost all the districts in the state. He has an overseas office at Dubai, which caters exclusively to corporates. He has great expertise in conduct of arbitration and litigation before the Honorable High Court of Kerala. He represents high stakes matters in and outside the state. Now, with great respect, I invite Advocate Jaikar sir for the felicitation address. Sir, please.
Honorable Chair, brother judges, participating teams, organizers, a very good evening. Thank you for the good words that were spoken about me. At the outset, I would remark that the event was executed with all finesse and flair. Congratulations to the winning team and commiserations to the runners-up and all the other participants. I'm given to understand that a total of 28 teams of various law schools participate in this moot court competition. It was a very well-organized event. I had the good fortune of judging some of the best teams in the moot court world. Well, now, as you see, the things have gone virtual. Even moot courts have gone virtual. We have a courts going online, and that shows the harnessing of the power of digital India. When law students are exposed to such ideas at inception, they will have the impetus to take it forward and make it big in the future. Kudos to Kerala Law Academy for this very novel venture. I think the Law Academy is the pioneer amongst the law colleges in the state to implement such innovative ideas benefiting the law students. The Academy has a glorious record of churning out distinguished alumni which adorn many places of legal importance, which includes the chief guest of the day. The Academy deserves a special mention when the history of the legal education of Kerala is discussed. The topic ADR is the future of legal litigation in the country. It's a paradigm shift from the adversarial litigation setup to a more non-confrontatory mode of dispute resolution. Our lawmakers understand the importance of such a module and rules are framed for giving it more teeth. The Mediation Act of 2023 is the step in this right direction. But students, we need people like you who are getting trained in the non-confrontatory mode of dispute resolution. We need empathy, time saving, and precision in the process. Today's competition was a learning experience for all of us. We saw the new methods of advocacy which deviated from the past rules, but that was for good. Even though we derive our essence from the Anglo-Saxon laws, India is striding forward with sure steps, charting its own course in the legal arena. And you, my friends, are the flag bearers. I would ponder each of you to keep the fire in your belly burning and be hungry for knowledge and march with confidence to the future. With these words, I conclude. I thank the organizers, the KLA Moot Court Society, for creating the splendid atmosphere for nourishing the legal talent. I once again thank you for having me here today and look forward for a very fruitful association in the future years also. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us with your words. Now, we have with us Srimati Radhika R.P. Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Kerala Law Academy Law College. Known for her vibrant spirit and unwavering dedication, she has been a driving force behind many of our institution's activity. Her passion for fostering growth and involvement among students has left an indelible mark on the Kerala Law Academy, and we are excited to have her with us today and we embark on another meaningful initiative. I welcome you, ma'am, for delivering the word of thanks.
Thank you, Akshara. Estimable personalities of this valedictory formality of the 5th National Alternative Dispute Resolution Competition 2024. Greeting warm seconds draped into light aura, I am so privileged to give the concluding note to this successful event conducted in these past 2 days, including today. A courteous and convivial regard to each one of you who has been an eminent part of the 5th ADR competition 2024, a highly vulnerable event put forth by Kerala MCS under the aegis of Kerala Law Academy Law College in association with the IQAC KLA. Without feeling the moments of more loquacious, I would like to open the terminal note firstly and primarily by paying tribute to the founding father of the renowned institution, like Dr. N. Narayan Nair sir. In his cherished persona, I am putting gratefulness of his unwavering dedication and leadership, which will create ripples for us to go into further heights. In particular, and chiefly, the reputable partaker of this ceremony, Sri P.V. Balakrishnan sir, Principal District and Sessions Judge of Panchur, with an abundance of insight and intelligence, and also having experience and commitment to the principles of justice. His contributions to the legal fields are both powerful and inspiring. Sir, your great ability here today elevates this gathering and serves as a beacon of integrity and excellence for all. We are prodigiously grateful for the insights and inspiration you contributed to this gathering. In this delegated moments, I will take to express my earnest and treasured thankful note to you, sir. Following this, I am expressing regards and recognition to Advocate Srilal N. Vaidya, Advocate, the High Court of Kerala. The notable contributions to the legal scenario from your wisdom highlights the passion from your side to uphold the justice always. This event is privileged with your presence and the privilege filled throat from you. Inspires all of us. I am expressing gratitude remarks for dedicating your time to be here, sir. Coming the next knowledgeable identity of this event, Advocate Ajit Joy, Advocate, High Court of Kerala. I am primarily extending a sense of obligation and regards for joining with us to illuminate this insightful event to more grabs and learning. With an elegant mind, I would take to extend the leaves of gramercy to you, sir. The next astounding foresight-filled personality in the legal scenario, Advocate J.K. K.S., Advocate at the High Court of Kerala. The abysmal legal connotations you contributed in the legal panorama is always a worth regarding, and your estimated presence in this event is although adding more feather too. In this moment, I am expressing high regards of thankfulness to you, sir. The kernel part of our institution, Advocate Nagraj Narayan sir, Director, Kerala Law Academy Law College, Advocate, High Court of Kerala, and prestigiously member of Bar Council of Kerala. Your diverse role speaks volumes about your dedication and passion for the legal realm. As the Director of Kerala Law Academy Law College, your vision has been instrumental in shaping the institution's identity and fostering an environment of academic brilliance. In this elite event, with a great respect and esteem, I expressing petals of gratitude to you, sir. The gist and gem of this institution, highly regarded Professor Anil Kumar Kaisa, Director of Administration, Students and Faculty Affairs. Sir, Your magical wisdom and insights are always there in the success of every event of this institution, attributing as the knowledgeable pillar to support us and all here. I am gracefully expressing the notes of gratitude and with regards to you, sir. Next, a notable thanks to Professor Anil Kumar G, sir, Vice Principal of Kerala Law Academy Law College. The dedication and steering qualities you have is always the success of everything happening here. Extending with the elite mind gratitude, greetings to you, sir. A sincere appreciation goes to Professor Dr. Ajita Nair L, Head of the Department, Kerala Law Academy, whose commitment to excellence and mentorship has guided us through the successful planning and execution of this exceptional event. Your encouragement and support are deeply valued and have contributed immensely to this program's success. And without doubt, we also extend our profound gratitude to Dr. Dakshina Saraswati, Associate Professor, General Secretary, Moot Court Secretary. Her leadership has been transformative, turning challenges into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones for success. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your support. One of the sculptors of this academic event, Advocate Shalini AP, Assistant Professor, Kerala Law Academy, whose tireless efforts and commitment are a testament to her passion for excellence. We extend not only her heartfelt gratitude, but also our deepest admiration for the immeasurable value she brings in our institution. With the deepest gratitude, extending regards of obligation to you, ma'am. The adjoining personality behind this event, Advocate Priya MK, Dr. Malavika J, Smith Agila CM, Smith Krishna VS, Assistant Professors at Kerala Law Academy Law College, whose unwavering commitment, expert guidance, and the transformative impact on the legal journey by making this event a grand success is noteworthy. In this moment, with a gratified mind, I am expressing gratitude to them. The next dedicated and diligent persons behind this event, none other than the team of student conveners, Gautam S.R., Manipriya Chellan, Neeraj S., Harinarayanan S., Gauri Jyotish B., Vanusri J.S., Anaka Sunil, Saina Batima S.R., and Govind S. Vaidan, whose dedication has really enriched this event and marked as a great success. I am mentioning thankful mark to them. Now the participants who are the core points of this event, and it has them who made this event a vibrant one. Hence, I am giving thankful regards to them too. Our esteemed faculty members, dedicated students, the tireless teaching and non-teaching staff, and the dedicated IT team, thank you all for your invaluable contributions. After all, it is the culmination of all our collective support, unwavering dedication, and enthusiastic participation that has transformed the 5th National Alternative Dispute Resolution Competition 2024 into an indelible and enlightening experience for everyone involved. Once again, regards to all and have pleasant moments. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. As we are moving to the last stage of the session, let us now take a look at the work that unfolded behind the shaded curtains of our 5th National ADR Competition 2024. And here we go.
That was such a visual treat for all of us. On that note, we have come to the end of our valedictory session. On behalf of our institution, I would like to thank all the dignitaries for joining us and enlightening us with their valuable words. Last but not the very least, I would also like to extend my heartfelt thank to all of you for your kind cooperation and patience. This is Akshara DN
And this is Neeraj.
signing off.
Now, I request all of you to raise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you.